so we just put in how much cream cheese?
6 ounces.
6 ounces of cream cheese. We're gonna soften it.
You take 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. And add that in. Finally grate 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. Then add 1/3 of the cup of grated Parmesan cheese. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. A 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. A dash of black pepper. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Combine all ingredients with a spoon. Cut up 1 can of artichoke hearts. Add 1 cup of water, the chopped artichoke hearts, and 1 cup of spinach to a skillet and cook until. Strain the excess water from the spinach and artichoke mix. Add the spinach and artichoke mixture to your mixed together mayo mix.
Non-cheese.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. Here we go.
So once all the ingredients are combined, put it in a bowl for serving.
You told me when to go.
Okay, thinly slice a baguette and place on a cookie sheet and set your oven to 350 degrees. Brush each slice with olive oil.
So you're gonna put the bread on the top rack and just leave it in there until it's a little bit brown.
First, you're gonna want to cook 1.5 cups of rice. Add 2 quarts of chicken broth to a pot on medium heat. Then add 2 chicken cubes. Then add 2 cups of water. And now that your rice is finished cooking, you can add it all to the chicken broth. So you're gonna peel and then cut an onion in half. And then once you cut it in half, you're gonna dice 1/2 of an onion. Then you're gonna peel and
Keep going.
and finally cut 4 carrots. Chop 4 stalks of celery, and you can always add more or less. Might be closing up. And she's like, I think a lot of earrings. Coat a skillet with butter and add vegetables. It's usually sizzling by now, but this is out. After the vegetables are cooked, add them to the chicken broth. Add 1/2 bag of frozen corn to the soup. The soup is done when everything has reached a boil and everything is cooked thoroughly, so you can turn off the burner and take the soup off the stove. Preheat the oven for the potatoes at 450 degrees. Take 4 pre-washed potatoes and thinly slice.
Are you planning to cook the chicken tonight?
Yeah.
Alright, it's solid.
So set the thinly sliced potatoes on a cookie sheet. You're going to press 3 cloves of garlic into a bowl. Add 1/4 cup of olive oil with the already pressed garlic. So add a dash of red pepper flakes. Then add a dash of black pepper and a dash of sea salt.
Take off a couple stems of fresh rosemary and then cut it and add it to the bowl of olive oil and spices. Combine all the ingredients.
What do you want me to say? Coat each potato with the mixture.
It's already filming. I was going to say it, but you can just go. Then coat each potato with the mixture. Once all the potatoes are coated, you're going to put them in the oven for about 35 minutes or until they're golden and crispy. So after you have halved 2 thawed chicken breasts, you're going to rub paprika, salt, and black pepper over it.
They're so big.
Thanks, Kate. We know. Melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a skillet on medium heat. Place 2 of the half chicken breasts in the melted butter and sear on both sides till about golden brown.
Add a tablespoon of butter to the skillet.
Press 1 clove of garlic. Add 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream.
Add half a cup of chicken broth.
Squeeze half a lemon.
Add 1/8 of a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese.
Add half a teaspoon of thyme. Add the chicken back into the mixture.
Put the chicken in the oven for 20 minutes.
You need to preheat your oven to 300 degrees and then you need to start separating your egg yolks and egg whites. And you could probably stop it there.
So now that you have 6 egg yolks, you're going to add 1/4 a cup of granulated sugar.
Then you need to whisk until the sugar is completely dissolved.
Then add a 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. Oh. Oh, please stop this video. Sounds like poop.
I know. I'll probably cut. Then you scrape 1 vanilla bean. Okay, probably stop it there.
Then fill your pan halfway with water. Once you've filled the pan halfway up with water, put the ramekins into the pan with water.
Then get a strainer to remove the bubbles and start to fill up each of your ramekins. Once your ramekins are filled, place in the top rack of the oven for about 50 minutes. After the 50 minutes are up, take the creme brulees out of the oven and put them in the fridge to chill for 2 hours. Now that the creme brulees have finished chilling, add a teaspoon of sugar to the top. Then torch the creme brulee.
Okay, our finished meal has spinach artichoke dip as an appetizer, lemon butter chicken as a main dish, roasted rosemary potatoes as a side. We have rice and vegetable soup and creme brulee for dessert. Okay, Sydney, what do you think of the chicken?
I like the thingy on top, like the
Lemon butter, great, great. Oh, I'm sorry, what'd you say, Sydney?
I really like these. They're like really good.
The potatoes. Okay. How's the creme brulee?
It's really good. I don't think anything's wrong with it.
Great.
I've never had creme brulee.
Well, get the edges, because that's only the edges.
I've never had creme brulee, so let's
Have you really not?
I had it once.
So you have.
But I thought it was disgusting. That's my point.
Okay, well, how's ours?
It's actually really good.
Good.
Look how sweet it is.
Alright, we got Big Shan Dog in the building.
Oh my.
I hate you.
I hate
She got 5th in her Irish dance competition.
Why is this important again?
So this is a meal of champions right here.
You are killing me.
How's the chicken?
Good.
Okay. So Lindsay, how did you feel overall about the meal?
I really liked it. I went for seconds on the spinach artichoke.
You actually went for thirds.
I did. I didn't think anyone saw me.
Seconds on the potatoes. You like those? How your first creme brulee success? Okay, good.
Soup critique is probably a little more like vegetables.
Yeah, that's true.
A little less broth. It was good
true.
though. Actually, I finished my whole thing.
Yep, you did, didn't you?
Yep.
All right, thank you.